I drive a lot, okay? I think you guys, you know I'm in traffic. This truck just scared the crap out of me. This guy right there. He changed lanes into this passing lane so fast that the ass end of that trailer came whipping around. I thought he was gonna hit the car next to him. I started slowing way back. My hands actually got so, like clammy. This is the first time that has happened in, I don't even know how long. A long time. I just wanted to point that out. That was gnarly. So just to tap a bit on yesterday's vlog. Understand, like when I rail on politics and I rail on the state, I rail equally as hard on the left and the right. And the beer stuff, the way you live your life stuff, it just bugs the crap out of me. And it's all the right. The right wants to tell you what you can drink and everything else related to sin, or what they call, or they call sin, or what's called vice. Like, it's none of your business. And further, just like I always argue criminals are gonna get guns, people are gonna get booze. If they wanna booze it up, they're gonna get booze. And drugs, marijuana, whatever, they're gonna get it. Making it harder is only just making you feel better. It's not actually doing anything. The people who are hell-bent to get blasted are gonna get blasted. And you can't do anything about that. And it just, so stop telling people how to live their lives and just let them live their life. Jesus. See, there you go. And I got the Bud Light truck right there. America's favorite beer. Pretty apropos, I think. That's not the real window. That's just a placeholder because they put the door in. They're sealing everything up. It's real, guys. I mean, it's been real, but you know. Nice. So this wall eventually will not be plastic, it'll just be open. The empty wall, there was a hiccup, Leia says.
Okay, so I mean, we already had one hiccup in which when they went to go remove the roof, it was three layers of roofing material instead of what
right.
they expected, and then underneath was wood slats. We don't know if the inspector is going to allow for that.
Right.
And then they cut your electrical wire yesterday.
Yeah, they cut my office power. Right. Yeah, okay.
So today they found out that this wall that's supposed to come out for the open concept is load bearing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, a couple of the guys who work for Gabriel were like, oh, well, maybe we could just put a pole here. And
no!
Like, are you out of your mind?
Okay.
I didn't say that, but anyway. Then I had to get our architect back out here.
And he said?
Well, Gabriel initially thought that he was going to have to cut all the way into our kitchen. And do a supporting beam that way. Like it would lock into that and go into a support beam that would be joisted on the end of the wall.
No, you can just go this way, right? Is that what this is?
No,
No.
I'm talking about the support beam for this section of the roof.
Oh, I see.
That's already supported over there.
Okay.
So Mike comes, and says, well, stick another supporting beam that way.
Oh.
But I don't understand how that works, because if you see this support beam, it's held up by this and that, which they install.
Right.
Right? So how is the other support beam, which now cannot have a joist because there's a sliding glass door there.
You probably have to spread the load.
Oh my gosh, do you see Wilma? Wilma's like in our attic. It's just the biggest cat house ever.
Wilma.
Wilma!
Jesus.
This is the best thing you've ever done for me.
Excuse me, Rabbit, come down here.
I can't have you guys, please. I don't need you.
I don't need you.
All right, we had to make it like an emergency run to get some cash. And now that we've got that cash, we can slow down and we're gonna go buy and get some fireworks right now. Fireworks. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not getting fireworks. Those are illegal.
I have a
Look at this thing. A wet floor banana. Because it's slip. You're gonna slip and fall. You get it? Oh my god. Leia wants Waba Grill and sashimi. Oh, dude, mixtapes? Fire mixtapes? Oh no. It's like Korean prayer chants.
Oh my God, Josh. We got so much nitro stout.
I know. We should probably actually cut back on the beer and just go straight to the hard stuff, though. It was so...
Take a picture of my...
But the hard stuff is not as good as nitro stout.
I know.
Take a picture of my soccer. Take a picture of my soccer.
Oh, and you got a sucker?
Yeah.
There's one born every minute.
Food. Daddy got food.
Daddy got food. I'm so excited. I got sashimi and I have nitro stout. Oh man.
Between the Waba Grill and the Korean Market was this liquor store that sells craft beer, and they have Left Hand Brewing. They've got their Wake the Dead Imperial Russian Stout, or Russian Imperial Stout, and a regular milk stout, America Stout. So we're gonna try both of these with dinner. Which one do you like to try first?
Take a picture of mine.
It's tough reviewing when you are drinking out of a bottle because you can't see the color of the head.
It's my soccer.
I know, we all know. What's up? Check it out, guys. Well, this is not that great a lighting. So I had kind of a miserable day at work today, and there was one topic that kept swirling around in my head, and I just want to tell you guys this one thing. If you do this, or you know someone who does this, think about possibly stop doing it. And it's using the term, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What that's telling people like me is that when you say we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, is that you know there's a problem looming, a real tangible problem. And that instead of solving the problem and doing the tough engineering, which is oftentimes what happens with engineering, is that we're gonna wait until it's actually in front of our faces before we'll deal with it. Usually when that happens, it's more of an expensive problem, it's more of a pain in the ass, it's more of an issue that had you only done it 6 months ago, it wouldn't be a problem. But now, instead of it being a small campfire, it's a wildfire. And you've got to bring in more people to handle it, you've got to bring in more people to deal with it. Now, understand, I don't mean we're gonna cross that bridge because it's not economically feasible to fix that problem now. That's not what I mean. It's when you have the resources and you choose not to, because you're either entrenched in your ideas and you don't know how to let go long enough to actually think about things a different way and solve the problem, or it's this concept of kicking the can down the road. These two go hand in hand together, kicking the can down the road, and we'll cross this bridge when we get to it. So anyways, that's how I'm ending the video today. Pretty crappy day, and I'm tired. I want to go edit and go to bed. But yeah, let's not kick the can down the road, and let's not cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's cross the bridge now and fix the problems now. Particularly if you have the money and the time. Just do it. Buckle down, nut up, man up, and let's do it. All right, guys. Question of the day. Have you or anyone you know ever used the term, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it? And how did it feel when you got to that point where you had to cross the bridge? And how much money would you have saved if you had just crossed it 6 months ago? Leave your comments below. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, every morning. I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. We've come to the end of the video, and this is what we call a trailer. It's where I ask you, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see my day-to-day vlogs, hit subscribe. And if you want, I've got a whole playlist with over 700 videos just talking about stuff that you just watched. So if you enjoy all of that, go check that out too. I really appreciate you coming. Comment below. I engage with everybody, and thanks a lot.